Hello students, today we will learn about app development. Okay students, first let me introduce you to apps. The word app is an abbreviation for application. An application is a software designed to do a specific job. An app enables you to do something specific, like you can paint, draw, read maps and barcodes, take photographs, play games, watch and edit videos, and host other activities, but within the technical limitations of your device. However, with the rapid rise in the use of smartphones these days, the word app is used mostly to refer to the software that runs on mobile phones. Since smartphones, tablets and other mobile devices are nothing but small computers, an app works in pretty much the same way as a software does on a desktop or a laptop. Since the computing power and memory of a smartphone are generally less than that of a standalone computer, the capabilities of the app are generally less than that of a similar software running on a PC. Most desktops do not have touchscreens capabilities, while all mobile devices have touchscreens. This changes the way the user interacts with the device. Instead of a keyboard and a mouse, the user simply taps on the display, which works both as an input device as well as an output device. Apps are designed to work on different operating systems used by the various devices. An Android app is developed to work on phones and tablets, which run on Android OS, whereas iPhone apps can be used on iPhones, which use iOS. For better running of apps, the internet connection speed must be fast so that the app can be downloaded easily from the Google Play Store on Android phone or through App Store on iOS. Okay students, let's talk about the types of apps. Apps can be broadly classified as desktop apps, web apps or mobile apps. Desktop apps. These apps can be used on a desktop or a laptop. Generally, they do not need web access and run independently on a computer. To run a desktop app, it must be first installed on the desktop or a laptop. Installed app is represented by an icon on the computer screen or as an item on the start menu. Examples of desktop applications are word processors, spreadsheet or even smaller apps like Paint or Notepad. Web apps. These apps require an internet connection. They are usually browser-based and stored on a remote server. Users access them like any other web page and then install them on their computer by creating a bookmark to that page. Web applications require minimum device memory as the application lies on the remote server. These applications can be utilized at whatever point needed from any device through the internet. For example, Google Maps, Instant Messenger, etc. Mobile apps. These apps run on smartphone or a tablet. Mobile apps have responsive web designs to adapt to the much smaller screen sizes and orientation of the mobile devices. These apps are usually smaller in size as mobile devices have limited memory. Some mobile apps may come preloaded on cell phones or tablets. Keeping in the view the device independence feature, software companies nowadays make diverse versions of the applications to be used as desktop apps, web apps or mobile apps. Students, let's know more. Zomato is a mobile app that lets you discover restaurants to eat out at or order in from. It provides information and reviews on restaurants, hotels, food joints. You can also rate and review restaurants you have been to and share photos of your foodie moments directly from the app. Students, look at the examples given below. Software. Desktop app. Photo editing. Photoshop from Adobe is a photo editing software which must be installed on a desktop or laptop. Pixlr is a free photo editing tool for desktop. Web app. Pixlr also provides photo editing software as a web application available at https://pixlr.com/web. Sumo Paint is another web-based photo editing application at https://www.sumopaint.com/paint/. Mobile app. Adobe Photoshop Express and Mobile Pixlr are photo editing apps for mobile devices, which can be downloaded from either the Google Play Store or Apple's App Store. Facebook. Desktop app. Facebook has no desktop application as it cannot be used without being connected to the Facebook site. Web app. Facebook initially began as a web-based app. Posting messages or videos require you to be connected to the internet. Mobile app. Facebook is available as a separate app which can be downloaded from the Google Play Store, the App Store, and the likes. Office Suites. Desktop app. MS Office is a very good example of desktop-based office applications. This includes word processing, spreadsheet, and presentation apps. Web app. Microsoft allows users to use their web-based office applications. Google Docs is an office suite which does not have any desktop equivalent. Mobile app. Microsoft Office Mobile and Google Docs allow a user to work on office applications as apps. Kingsoft and Polaris also have mobile apps for office use. Games. Desktop app. Games like Solitaire and Minesweeper are available on all Windows-based computers. Other games too can be downloaded for use on desktops and laptops. Web app. Desktop games can also be played online. The advantage of web-based games is that they can be easily made multiplayer. Mobile app. These games are also available as mobile apps. Media players. Desktop app. Media player apps enable users to play music or videos on their computers. VLC player and Windows Media Player are some of the examples of freely available media players. Web app. Many sites offer their services which allow you to play music, videos, listen to the radio, and even watch TV while online. You are also allowed an access to the content of these web-based applications. Mobile app. Media players are now included as a standard app on all smartphones. Besides Windows Media Player and VLC Player, other players are also available. All allow you to play your own media. Some even support search and download feature. Maps. Desktop app. Google Maps can be downloaded on the desktop computer. However, this app will only function when internet access is available. Web app. The browser-based Google Maps can be accessed by typing maps.google.com in the address bar of the browser. Mobile app. The Google Maps app is available in the Google Play Store. Students, let's know more about Candy Crush. In this game, the players complete levels by swapping colored pieces of candy on a game board to make a match of 3 or more of the same color, eliminating and replacing those candies with new ones, which could potentially create future matches. Students, let's understand the classification of mobile apps. Mobile apps can be further classified as native apps or hybrid apps. Native apps. Mobile apps are usually developed for a specific operating system and device. This is because each device may have different specifications like GPS, dual SIMs or cameras, memory, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity or NFC, near-field communication. Apps that are developed keeping in mind the device specifications are known as native apps. Most native apps come pre-installed on the new phone and can also be downloaded from the Play Store and installed on the device. Some native apps can run on the device without the use of the internet, but others may need the internet facility for full functionality. These apps have certain limitations. They are designed for a particular platform and are expensive to develop and maintain. Hybrid apps. Hybrid apps contain the features of both web apps and native apps. These apps can be downloaded from the Play Store and installed on the device. These apps require the device to be connected to the Internet. Hybrid apps can be stored partly on the local device and partly on the remote server. Some hybrid apps can be operated offline also by using cached pages. However, they have limited functionality offline. For example, the most popular gaming app, Candy Crush, is a hybrid app that can be played on a mobile phone as well as on the web. Okay, students, let us talk about uses of common apps. Apps have become so prevalent today that a suitable one can be found for almost any job. Whether it is for learning, entertainment, social interactions, or even banking and e-commerce, there is an app for every purpose. Educational apps. With the rapid increase of mobile technology, learning with apps has become fun. There is a rapid spread of education to the remotest corners of the world. Today, students in far-flung villages can easily access high-quality educational resources. There are apps for all levels of learning. Apps not only help us to learn new concepts but also show us what is being taught in the classrooms. Students of all age groups can access a treasure chest of information on any topic. Educational apps are equally useful for both students and teachers. Teachers are able to distribute study material quickly, conduct tests, and grade the students efficiently by using apps like Google Classroom, Kahoot, etc. Parents too make use of educational apps to interact more closely with the teachers and thus monitor the progress of their children. In keeping with this trend, many online study resources like Khan Academy, Byju's Learning app, as well as online study platforms like edX and Coursera are now available via apps. Social networking. In a world that is increasingly social and open, social media plays a significant role in communication. Social media apps let you post images, videos, and other updates to your profile, which can be shared with anyone. You can connect with anyone across the globe easily via such apps. There are several types of social networking apps available today. Some of the most popular social networking apps are listed below. WhatsApp. With over 1.5 billion active users, WhatsApp is one of the most popular instant messaging apps worldwide. Although initially started as a text messaging app, WhatsApp has rapidly grown and now offers high-quality voice as well as video calling. It has a simple interface and many useful features that make it a very popular app. Facebook. Facebook is nearly 2.23 billion active users, continues to lead the social networking sites. It allows all the registered users to create their profile, post comments, exchange information, share links, photographs, chat, play games, etc. While initially it was PC-based, Facebook is now available as a pre-installed app on most of the mobile phones and tablets. Twitter. Twitter is a social networking app where people communicate in short messages called tweets. Tweeting is sending short messages to anyone who follows you on Twitter with the expectation that your messages are useful and interesting to someone in your audience. Messages sent with this app were initially restricted to 140 characters. With the advent of smartphones, users began to find this as an unnecessary hindrance. Therefore, Twitter has now doubled this limit. That is, users now get 280 characters per tweet. Other social networking apps. Instagram is another app used for social networking. This app specializes in sharing of photographs by the users. LinkedIn is a networking app specializing in the sharing of business and professional information. Reddit is a social news aggregation app. Registered users can upload news, stories, or links, and other users will rate these stories by voting them up or down. The stories with the most upvotes are moved to the top of the category. Entertainment apps. Looking for some entertainment? If you have a smartphone, you will find a lot of entertainment apps on it. While many of these apps are free to use, some charge a fee for their premium services. If you wish to watch a movie, catch up on your favorite TV serial, or watch some sports, you can install and use Hotstar. Are you a music lover? Gaana, Hangama Music, and several other apps bring your favorite tunes right to your device. Other apps are also available that allow a user to record and edit his own music. Do you fancy watching the latest blockbuster at your favorite multiplex? The Book My Show app allows you to check timings, read reviews, and obtain tickets for plays, concerts, sports, and many other events. If you are a game lover, you can enjoy many gaming apps. These apps have a huge fan base from all age groups. There are various categories in these apps like sports, strategy games, action games, racing games, fighting games, etc. Students, let's know more about Saavn. It is one of the famous online music apps. One can find his favorite songs, download them, listen to his favorite artists, make and share playlists, play radio or online music for any mood, song or artist. Banking and finance. Almost all banks have their own apps today. While banks have had an online appearance for quite some time, now these apps allow quick and easy access to most of their services and products. One can check the balance in the account, open FDs, pay utility bills, transfer money to another account, order a checkbook or a demand draft, and many other activities. With the Indian government encouraging the use of cashless transactions, digital wallet apps like Paytm, Pockets from ICICI Bank, Buddy from SBI, and many more similar apps allow users to make quick and easy monetary transactions. Students, let's know more. Bheem, Bharat Interface for Money, is an Android application that enables fast, secure, and reliable cashless payments through your mobile phone. The app is directly linked to the user's bank account. It was developed by NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India, and launched by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, on December 30, 2016. Money control. For the latest information on the global and Indian stock markets, Money Control app proves to be beneficial. It covers the BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, NSE, National Stock Exchange, and also the mutual funds, commodity and currency markets. Using their portfolio tracker, one can keep in touch with the swings of the market and take appropriate and timely decisions. E-commerce. Buying or selling of goods or services using electronic means is known as e-commerce. The rapid increase in the use of mobile technology and the desire of people to get things done quickly has prompted e-commerce companies to opt for mobile apps to supplement their business. This segment has become so important that some e-commerce companies have started giving preference to app-based solutions and are discounting their e-commerce websites. Some of the most popular e-commerce apps that provide facility to shop online are Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal, and ShopClues. Students know the fact. Flipkart is a popular e-commerce company headquartered in Bangalore. It was founded in 2007 by Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal. There are over 100 million registered users of Flipkart in India. Okay students, let us understand how to download and install an app from Google Play Store. To download and install an app from Google Play Store, follow the steps given below. Tap on the Play Store icon on the screen of your device. Type the name of the app in the search bar that you wish to download. If you do not know the specific name, type a general description of the job that the app does. For example, educational apps for 8th standard science. It will display the relevant list of apps. Now, select the most suitable one by tapping on the name of the app. Example, Byju's. Additional information about this app will be displayed, including whether any fees needs to be paid. Check out the reviews and comments of previous users. If it meets your requirements, tap the Install button to install the app on your device. The app will request you for the permission to access certain information from your phone. Confirm your consent and the app will be downloaded and installed on your phone. The app is now ready to use. Students, let us find out how to develop your own app. Looking at the different apps available at Play Store is an amazing experience, but it may give you the impression that it is very difficult to make your own app, but it is not so. There are several sites which allow you to make your own app in a very short time. Okay students, let us talk about requirements for development of apps. Here we will discuss Android apps, but developing apps for other platforms will have similar requirements. If you want to build an app from scratch and have control over the design, a sound background in programming will be very helpful. To make the Android app software, such as Android Software Development Kit, Android SDK is required. Knowledge of Java is needed since most APIs, application programming interfaces use Java. You may also need to learn XML, Extensible Markup Language, HTML and CSS for designing an app. Several IDEs, Integrated Development Environment, are available which greatly simplify the process of Android app development. The Android Studio from Google is one such example, while Eclipse is another. Many IDEs come with their emulators to preview the working of your app, but the final testing of the app should be done on different mobile devices. Is it possible to develop a simple app without prior knowledge of programming? The answer is yes. Many companies offer a user-friendly interface to develop Android apps without any prior knowledge of programming. Some of these companies offer free services which may be limited in usefulness, while others offer premium services but for a fee. There are two ways to develop an app. An Android app can be developed using web-based app development software. Some of the websites which offer their app builders are AppsBar at http://www.appsbar.com/ AppyPie at https://www.appypie.com/ AppYet at http://www.appyet.com/ and AppMaker at https://www.appmaker.com/. Many of these sites also offer the use of their app stores to promote your app. Use an app builder and make your own app on your smartphone. As discussed earlier, you can find apps for almost every need. Tap on the Google Play Store icon. The search box will be displayed along with the apps which are downloaded most often. Type Free App Builder in the search box and click on Search button. Several app builder apps will be listed. We are going to use AppyPie to make a quiz app in it. AppyPie is a web-based app maker providing various facilities for quickly making your own app. In addition to the basic pages and information for a simple app, AppyPie allows you to add pages, forms, social media links, login pages and much more. Ready-made templates for applications ranging from business, social, messengers, taxi services, restaurants, educational, hotels, etc. make designing your app very easy. Follow the given steps to make your first app using the AppyPie website. Open any web browser and type this URL https://www.appypie.com/ and press the Enter key. The home page of the website opens. Click on the Join button given at the top right corner of the window. A sign up or login screen will pop up. By default, Sign Up tab is selected. Enter your email and password in the given text boxes and click on the Sign Up button. You will receive a verification code on your email ID. Enter the same verification code in the next screen. Click on the Verify button. The dashboard screen will appear with various options. Select the Create New App option. The first screen with the caption Create your free app in 3 easy steps will appear. Give an appropriate name for your app. Example, Quiz, in the Enter Business Name text box and click on the Next button. The next screen appears displaying the question, what's the purpose of your app? Type Education in the text box and click on the Next button. A new screen will appear displaying My Features and Design Customization tabs. By default, My Features tab is selected. You can select the desired option from the various categories given under this tab to add features to your app. For example, select the Education option. To view more categories, click on the View More Categories option. Click on the Add Feature button. Choose the Quiz option under the Suggested tab to insert a quiz page. Click on the Add Question button. The quiz screen will be displayed. Click on the Manage Quiz Questions icon located under the Action tab. The Add or Edit Questions quiz screen will appear. Observe that here you can add an image, audio or video URL as a question. Type a question in the question text box. Let us say, which output device allows you to hear sound? Now, type your options for the answer in the Enter Your Answer text box under the Answer tab. For example, speaker. Then click on the Add Answer button displayed in front of the right answer. To add more options, type printer as option 2 and keyboard as option 3. Now, tick the checkbox of the right answer. If you want to add more questions in your app, then click on the Add More Questions button. After adding all the questions to your quiz, click on the Save button. The quiz screen will be displayed. Click on the Quiz Settings icon, which is located under the Action tab. The Basic Settings quiz screen will appear. Choose the desired options and click on the Save button. Now, click on the Close button to close the quiz window. You can see the preview of your app on the right side of the window. Click on the Save and Continue button. You will be promoted to choose a plan for the app. To choose a free plan, move the cursor towards the address bar of the window. A pop-up will appear. Click on the Start Free Plan Now button. The next screen Test Your App Now will appear.
There are two ways to test your app. Either enter your mobile number or scan the QR code and select the Get Test Link button to get the link. After you get the link of the app on your mobile, click on that link and install the app. You will get the congratulations pop-up on the screen. If you want to do more changes in your app, then click on the Start Editing button or click on the My Apps option under the Welcome tab. The My App screen will be displayed. Now, choose the Manage and Edit option under the Actions tab. In the next screen, you will get two tabs to make changes in your app: My Features and Design Customization. Click on the Design Customization tab to customize the app design. Here, you can change the logo, background, layout, etc. Observe that any changes that you make to the app will be reflected instantly in the app preview window. Now, click on the My Apps option under the Welcome tab again. A Leave Page pop-up will appear. Click on the Leave This Page button. Again, you will switch back to the My App screen. Choose the Test App option. You will get the Test Your App screen. It will display three ways to get the app link via SMS, email, or copy to clipboard. Choose the desired method and submit it to install your app.
Alright students, let us understand how to install AppyPie app on your mobile. The simple way to install your app is to send the app to your email ID. Click on the email icon as shown in figure. Enter your email ID and click on the Send button. You will get a mail on your email ID from AppyPie. Open the mail on your mobile phone and click on the given link. You will get the instructions for downloading and installing the app. Click on the Launch button. This will download the app on your device. When the download gets completed, tap the Install button to install the app on your device. Now open the installed app. Student note: before you install the app, make sure that the Unknown Sources box is checked to allow the installation of non-market application. Okay students, let us take a recap of this chapter. The word app is an abbreviation for application. Software designed to do a specific job is known as an application. Apps are broadly classified into three categories: desktop apps, web apps, and mobile apps. Mobile apps are usually developed for a specific operating system and device. Hybrid apps combine the features of web apps and also native apps. Buying or selling of goods or services using electronic means is known as e-commerce. AppyPie is a web-based app that facilitates in making customized apps quickly.